2026 Mazda RX-7, the legendary Rotary sports car. Reborn introduction. After decades of anticipation and countless rumors, Mazda has finally brought back one of the most iconic sports cars in history, the 2026 Mazda RX-7. Known for its legendary rotary engine, lightweight chassis, and agile driving dynamics, the RX-7 has always been a symbol of driving purity. The last generation, the FD3S, was discontinued in 2002, but its cult following never faded. Now, in 2026, Mazda is reviving the RX-7 as a modern sports coupe that blends heritage with cutting-edge technology. The new model pays tribute to the original while introducing a fresh design language, electrification support for its rotary engine, and advanced driver-focused features. This isn't just a sports car for enthusiasts. It's Mazda's statement that passion-driven performance still has a place in the age of EVs. Exterior design. The 2026 RX-7's exterior is a masterclass in blending nostalgia with modern aesthetics. Mazda's Kodo design philosophy is evident in the smooth, flowing body lines, but the car also incorporates subtle nods to the classic RX-7 heritage. The long, low hood and short rear deck create a perfect sports coupe silhouette, while the rounded front fenders and low-slung stance echo the FD generation's timeless proportions. At the front, the headlights are slim LED units with a distinctive circular daytime running light signature, paying homage to the pop-up headlights of the past in a modern way. The front bumper features large, functional air intakes that channel air toward the intercooler and brakes, while a sharp splitter enhances aerodynamics. The side profile is sleek, with muscular haunches over the rear wheels, hinting at the power beneath the hood. Mazda engineers kept the RX-7's dimensions compact to maintain agility, with a wheelbase that balances stability and nimbleness. Flush door handles and frameless windows give the car a clean, high-tech look. The rear end is perhaps the most nostalgic view of the RX-7. Dual circular LED taillights, connected by a thin illuminated strip, immediately recall the classic models. A subtle ducktail spoiler is integrated into the trunk lid for downforce without disrupting the design flow. Quad exhaust tips and a functional rear diffuser finish off the aggressive yet elegant look. Buyers can choose from a range of bold colors, including a reimagined Soul Red Crystal, brilliant blue metallic reminiscent of the FD's Spirit R, and a new Sunrise Yellow that pays tribute to 90s tuner culture. Performance. The heart of the RX-7 has always been its rotary engine, and Mazda. New fans wouldn't accept a revival without it. The 2026 RX-7 introduces the next-generation 16X Skyactiv R rotary engine, a twin-rotor 2.0-liter unit paired with an electric motor for mild hybrid assistance. This setup delivers 400 horsepower and 370 lb-ft of torque to the rear wheels through either a 6-speed manual or an optional 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters. The rotary engine's high-revving nature remains, with a red line approaching 9,000 RPM, giving drivers that signature smooth surge of power. The electric motor assists at low RPMs to provide instant torque, improving acceleration off the line and eliminating the traditional rotary torque deficit. Mazda claims a 0 to 60 mph time of just 3.8 seconds, and a top speed of 190 mph. A lightweight aluminum chassis combined with carbon fiber reinforcements keeps the curb weight under 3,200 pounds, giving the RX-7 an excellent power-to-weight ratio. The weight distribution is a near-perfect 50-50, thanks to the compact rotary engine being mounted low and far back in the chassis. The suspension features double wishbones at the front and a multi-link setup at the rear, tuned for razor-sharp handling without sacrificing ride comfort. Adaptive dampers allow drivers to switch between comfort, sport, and track modes, each adjusting suspension stiffness, throttle response, and steering feel. The steering itself is electrically assisted but tuned to deliver precise feedback, giving the RX-7 a level of engagement that is becoming rare in modern sports cars. Braking performance is equally impressive, with Brembo 6-piston calipers up, front and 4-piston units at the rear, paired with carbon ceramic discs for fade-free stopping power. Mazda also incorporated an advanced torque vectoring system to enhance cornering grip and stability. Perhaps the most exciting part for enthusiasts is that Mazda has engineered the RX-7's rotary engine to run on both gasoline and synthetic e-fuels, making it more sustainable without losing its character. The mild hybrid system also allows limited electric-only driving at low speeds, a first for any RX-7 interior design step. Inside the 2026 RX-7, and you'll find a cabin that is focused, minimalist, and driver-centric. Mazda intentionally kept the interior free from excessive distractions, with all controls within easy reach of the driver. High-quality materials such as Alcantara, leather, and brushed aluminum dominate the cabin, giving it a premium feel. The driver sits low in deeply bolstered sports seats that offer excellent lateral support for spirited driving, yet remain comfortable for long trips. The steering wheel is small in diameter with a flat bottom, wrapped in perforated leather, and features a red center marker, a nod to racing heritage. The instrument cluster is a fully digital 12.3-inch display, customizable, to show a large central tachometer in sport and track modes. Mazda has also included a head-up display so drivers can keep their eyes on the road. The center console houses a floating 10.5-inch infotainment screen with Mazda's latest interface, compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical knobs remain for climate control, ensuring intuitive operation even while driving at speed. A premium 12-speaker Bose sound system comes standard, but most owners will likely prefer listening to the Rotary's unique wail. Storage space is modest, as expected for a compact sports coupe, but the rear seats have been replaced by a small storage shelf to save weight and improve rigidity. The trunk is large enough for weekend luggage, making the RX-7 practical enough for road trips. Price and trims. The 2026 Mazda RX-7 will be offered in 3 trims at launch: Base, Grand Touring, and Spirit R. The base trim starts at approximately $55,000 USD and includes the manual transmission, Alcantara interior, 18-inch forged wheels, and the full 400 HP powertrain. The Grand Touring trim, priced around $62,000 USD, adds adaptive suspension, larger wheels, premium leather, advanced driver assistance features, and the option for the automatic transmission. The Spirit